Good afternoon, folks. My name is Matthew Miller. We are just days away from Bad Blood, and our first matchup here is sure to be a big one. It will be an 8-man battle royal featuring this man right here, Ethan Anderson, also known as The Lock.
Representing the Union from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 260 pounds, The Lock, Ethan Anderson!
This matchup here, 8 men in a battle royal over the top rope. The winner, after Bad Blood, will become the #1 contender to the North American Championship. And The Lock is one of those men wanting to become #1 contender. We do have other people in this matchup as well. Like, for instance, right here. Right after a member of the Revival comes a member of Mutiny, none other than Triple J, Joshua James Johnson.
Representing Mutiny from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 287 pounds, the phenomenal one, Joshua James Johnson!
Triple J, Ethan Anderson know each other really well due to this ongoing rivalry between Mutiny and the Revival. And I've been hearing talks from the general manager trying to find a way to put an end to this battle between the two factions. We don't know exactly what the general manager has planned, but as soon as I hear, it will be announced and you all will be the first to know. But thankfully, we're going to see right here who exactly has it in them to become #1 contender. Could be Ethan Anderson, could be Triple J, or it could be this man coming out right now, Braun Breaker.
From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker been making a big splash in wrestling recently. And right now, the son of the dog-faced gremlin is looking to become #1 contender for the North American Championship.
From seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze!
They'll set you free. Could it be my walk or just my stare that makes you freeze when I appear? Super good looking, Every hair in place, everyone loves this gorgeous face. You can't deny my beauty shot on everything that you are not. Part man, but role model. Am I what you want? Am I who you follow? Don't try and fight it. You can't deny.
Next up is Tyler Breeze. Someone who hasn't had the best of starts here in the DWF, but this could be the jump start he needs for his career here.
Can you feel the presence of greatness near? This hairless look, Prince Pretty's here. Super good looking, every hair in place. Everyone loves this gorgeous face. You can't deny my beauty shot on everything that you are not.
And from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 253 pounds, KU!
Another person making a big impact here recently since SummerSlam has been KU. Had an amazing triple threat match where he debuted in, I believe it was, though I could be wrong. If I am, I apologize to KU and his fans. But he's got a big chance here to become #1 contender to Logan Paul's North American title, and it'll be interesting to see how exactly it will be, how exactly this match will play out. It'll be interesting to see. Also included in this matchup, none other than Eric Rowan of the Wyatt Six. Speaking of the Wyatt Six, something I still haven't been able to get an answer for. Why exactly did Dexter Loomis come out and save Gabriel Midas from an attack by Dro Delaney? I still haven't gotten an answer, and I haven't been able to get an audience with the Wyatt Six to even ask the question. I guess at this moment it's one of those mysteries that just won't get solved. Eric Rowan will be trying to get the #1 contendership for the North American title. And quite honestly, I'd say he's the odds-on favorite just in regards to how big he is. That also makes him a big target for everyone else in this battle royal. Now coming out is Chosen. Very big wrestler in Japan, chose to make his way to the States to help fight against Mutiny, even though the Revival is all full up. He is still here to make an impact and get those titles. And I'm excited to see how he does. Also involved in this battle royal, none other than Hector Flores. Had a big matchup against Dro Delaney, which was interrupted. Well, not even interrupted. He was denied the chance to fight Dro Delaney by Gabriel Midas, and now he's in this battle royal, finally getting a chance to show off his skills to the DWF universe. And the matchup already begins. A lot of chaos here. Hector Flores, backbreaker to Chosen. Springboard onto Chosen. Triple J attacking Tyler Breeze. Eric Rowan fighting with Braun Breaker. And Ethan Anderson fighting with KU. Who will be the first eliminated? Tyler Breeze reversing an Irish whip. Triple J with the reversal. Ethan Anderson almost eliminated Eric Rowan there, but didn't manage to get it done. Triple J trying to eliminate Tyler Breeze. Neckbreaker to Braun Breaker from Ethan Anderson. And now... oh, Tyler Breeze getting out of the attempt at elimination. Enziguri to Triple J. Now Tyler Breeze and Eric Rowan going at it. Now we got Triple J strikes raining down on Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze trying to get some room to breathe under the middle rope. Can't be eliminated like that. Oh, DDT to Braun Breaker. Oh, it looks like we've already got an elimination. Triple J eliminates Tyler Breeze and Hector Flores right after that. And Braun Breaker tossing out Chosen. And now Triple J fighting with Ethan Anderson, slamming him face first into the ring. And now going out after KU. Braun Breaker and Eric Rowan going at it. We have 5 men in that ring right now. Eric Rowan, Braun Breaker, KU, Ethan Anderson, and Triple J. And now Ethan Anderson sent into the corner. Stomp done to Eric Rowan by Triple J. Triple J on the middle rope. Not a good place to be. Oh! And KU now trying to fight against Ethan Anderson. Triple J, Razor's Edge to Braun Breaker. And now, he's got KU, trying to get KU over the top rope. Eric Rowan providing assistance. They're trying to push him out, but KU fighting back. Meanwhile, Ethan Anderson trying to eliminate Braun Breaker. Tyler Driver, 97. Braun Breaker eliminated by Ethan Anderson. Exploder suplex there. And KU eliminated by Eric Rowan. Triple J on the top rope. Eric Rowan taken down. And now Triple J sending Eric Rowan into the corner. Ethan Anderson, Irish whip. What a power slam there. Ethan Anderson was on the top rope looking to do some high-risk offense, but Eric Rowan stops him from doing it. And now, Eric Rowan trying to eliminate Triple J. Power slam. Triple J over the top rope. Little revenge for Triple J's first ever match against Eric Rowan. And now we're down to 2. Ethan Anderson's technical ability versus Eric Rowan's strength. Who will come out on top? Who will become the number 1 contender after Bad Blood? And now Ethan Anderson dragging Eric Rowan to the ropes. Eric Rowan fighting back. Dragging Anderson to the rope. And the big boot! We have our new number 1 contender, Eric Rowan.
Here is your winner,
Eric Rowan, after Bad Blood, will be the number 1 contender for the North American Championship. You gotta wonder if Logan Paul or Tony D'Angelo are watching and waiting. Speaking of Logan Paul, he will be fighting in our next matchup, going one-on-one with Jordan Wolf, the man he actually beat for the North American title in a triple threat that also included Tony D'Angelo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul with the Mutiny North American Championship. An amazing title reign he's had. Despite my dislike for what he's done before making it to the DWF, I have to admit, this man's done a lot. And here comes Jordan Wolf now, the opponent of Logan Paul tonight.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Reaper, Jordan Wolf.
the Carolina Reaper, wanting his title back. Even though he's not the #1 contender currently, he knows that title used to be his. And he wants it back soon. And now we start this match. Jordan Wolf immediately starting off with the offense. Forearm right to the face of Logan Paul. Springboard doesn't connect. Maybe undershot it a little bit. DDT from Paul. And now springboard moonsault into a pin. 1, kick out. Now the kick to the back from Logan Paul to Jordan Wolf. And now Logan Paul dragging Jordan Wolf to the rope. A big strike. Jordan Wolf tossing Logan over the rope. Now Jordan Wolf going to meet Logan outside. Logan was trying for a suplex, but Jordan Wolf was on top of that. Logan catches the kick. Fireman's carry position. Oh, snake eyes onto the apron. Logan Paul stopping the ref's count for a bit. Maybe he wants to actually end this in the ring. Again, fighting on the outside. Oop, Jordan Wolf dodging the grab. Logan Paul now. A nice vertical suplex. And now going for the pin. Little shout out to Chris Jericho. But Jordan Wolf breaking out at 1. Body splash from Logan Paul. Logan Paul doing a bit of taunting, talking a little smack. Irish whip. Strike right to the gut. I thought he was going for a low blow for a minute there. Now Logan Paul top rope. Body splash. Manages to connect. And now Logan Paul, middle rope. Oh, tried to drop the fist. Did not connect. And now Jordan Wolf, springboard, elbow drop, makes its mark. Now Logan Paul starting to fight back. Irish whip, reversed. Jordan Wolf ducking under, jumping over. But Logan with the clothesline. And now Logan, Irish whip, duck under, jump over. Lariat doesn't connect. Now Jordan Wolf. A combo of coordinated strikes to Logan Paul. Immediately into a pin. 1, 2, kick out by Logan Paul. And it looks like Jordan Wolf now is ready to put this one to bed. Face first into the ring canvas, into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jordan Wolf gets a win over Logan Paul. And it was an amazing match for what it was worth. And wait, what's going on with the lights? Oh, shit! Tony D'Angelo! Tony D'Angelo up and down, choke slamming Logan Paul. My goodness, what an interesting start to our night here, folks. A new #1 contender after Bad Blood, and an attack by Tony D'Angelo. Next up, we have our world champ Abyss getting tested in a one-on-one match against Marcus Z. Watts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion. He is the Monster Abyss!
The Mutiny World Champion Abyss making his way out here. Cashed in on CM Punk the literal week after Punk retained against Caleb Rivera at Bash in Berlin. And the two have been in a fierce rivalry, but right now, Marcus Z. Watts is going to test the champion in a one-on-one battle.
Representing the Union from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Dark Horse, Marcus Z. Watts.
And we're immediately starting with a drop kick to the knee of Abyss. And into the collar and elbow tie-up. Abyss overpowering Marcus Z. Watts, pushing him to the ropes. Ref's got to break it up. Cheap shot from the Monster. Scoop slam to Marcus Z. Watts. And again, the collar and elbow tie-up. Abyss into the wrist lock. But now the arm lock applied by Marcus Z. Watts. Wrenching on the arm of the Monster. And now, Watts wrenching even further on the arms. This is his game plan in every matchup. And now into the pin. Kick out right before the one. Trying to rip the arm out of the socket there is Watts. This is Watts' entire game plan. He wears down the arms, all in preparation for the cattle mutilation or the Northern Lights suplex. The waistlock is applied by Watts. Into the cover now. One. Kick out. Abyss into a pin of his own. One. Kick out. Ooh, what a move by Watts. Irish whip into a neck breaker. Abyss trying to get to the outside, catch his breath. But Watts from the top rope with a DDT. And the drop kick to the knee once more. And still wrenching the arms. Slamming the arm against the outside. Now Abyss looked to be trying to drag Watts back into the ring, but Watts was not having it. Watts now getting back in the ring, trying to see if maybe the dazed and confused monster can make it back in before the ref count of 10. We're at 7 now. 8. And Watts doing some damage here. Again to the arms. My goodness. It's now at 9. And a 10.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Marcus.
Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know the rules. If there is a count-out victory, we must restart the match. And now, Watts trying to start off on the right foot again, but Abyss seems to catch it. Abyss now with the side headlock. And now Watts sending Abyss to the apron. And the drop kick, sending him outside. Don't do this again, Watts. Now Watts sending Abyss back into the ring. And the splash from the monster. Now Abyss going to the top rope. A big knee across the chest and face. Now the stomp on the foot. It seems that when Watts doesn't have the advantage of sending Abyss out to the outside. And now Abyss, what is he doing now? Top rope again? And a big clothesline, and now trying to go for the pin. Kick out by Watts. And now Abyss picking up Watts. This put away CM Punk before going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Watts. And now Abyss looking to possibly end it. Going for the black hole slam, but Watts managing to get out of it. Watts wrenching on the arm once more, but Abyss fighting out of it. Clothesline. And now Watts looks like we have a superstar on the comeback trail. Watts looked to be trying for a big move there, but Abyss with the reversal. Oh, Abyss trying for a suplex, but Watts getting out of it. And now, Watts, cattle mutilation locked in, middle of the ring. Abyss managing to somewhat loosen the grip, and Watts decided to go for a different strategy. Going for the pin after the middle rope knee. 1, 2, kick out by the monster. Abyss with the Irish whip. Oh, popping him up and then just letting him drop. Watts heading to the outside, and Abyss moving to follow him. Oh, not again. Abyss, top rope, body splash to Watts. Irish whip, Watts sending Abyss into the ring. Watts took a minute to taunt. That might not have been a good idea. Oh, choke slam, but no. And now, once again, Watts into cattle mutilation. And that's all. Abyss has to tap.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Marcus C. Watts.
An amazing win for Marcus C. Watts. Maybe this holds some hope for CM Punk later on at Bad Blood in a few days. But we need to move on to the next matchup. Our next matchup, it'll be Bayley going up against Lorelei St. Louis in a no disqualification matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Mutiny from San Jose, California, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Bayley.
The role model of Mutiny making her way out here, fighting against Miss Money in the Bank. A pretty shocking, matchup to be seeing.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Laura I. Saints Louis.
Lorelei St. Louis with the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how this matchup will go. And the matchup begins. It looks like we're starting with a collar and elbow tie-up, little chain wrestling. Lorelei St. Louis with a cheap shot, and now trying to get a quick pin. Bayley with the clothesline. Lorelei St. Louis with that reversal, taunting the champion. Lorelei could cash in literally at any time, even in the middle of this matchup, actually. Now Lorelei with a few kicks to Bayley. This is just insulting. And now the Irish whip. Bayley Irish whipping Lorelei into the corner. Elbow to the back. Lorelei breaking free with an elbow. Now pushing to the rope. Ref's got to break it up. Bayley into a wrist lock. Wrenching on the wrist. Into an arm drag. Suplex by Lorelei. And now Lorelei grabbing a kendo stick. Bayley dodging out of the way. Now Bayley sending Lorelei off the rope. Jawbreaker from St. Louis. Another Irish whip. But again, Lorelei a little too quick to jump the gun. Trying to go for a pin. Not even a one, like, didn't even get close to a count. The overhand from Bayley, double axe handle, and now Bayley picking up the kendo stick and going at it. And wait a minute. Oh no. Stephanie Vicaire taking advantage of the no DQ stipulation. Oh, super kick to the gut. And now going nuts with the kendo stick. My God. Allowing Lorelei to crawl over to try and get the pin and the win. One kick out by Bayley. And now Lorelei again with the kendo stick. Bayley wrenching it out of her hand. And now outside the ring, Lorelai has a sledgehammer into the gut of Bayley. And now Lorelai picking Bayley up and dragging her, sending her into the ring. And now Lorelai, top rope. Crossbody connects into a pin. 1, 2, kick out by the champ. And now trying to go for a pin again. Feet on the rope. Only a 1 count this time. Ugh, raking the boot across the face. And now, tried for a springboard moonsault, but Bayley managing to dodge out of the way. Now looks like we're going to be trading some strikes here back and forth. Bayley caught that chop. Oh, what a slap. And Bayley continuing with the strikes, catches that chop. Lorelai catches that one. And now Bayley managing to get the upper hand. And now Bayley, fireman's carry. Oh, dropping down hard into a pin. Kick out by Lorelai before the 1. And now Bayley with the kendo stick, doing some more damage. And now trying to get the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Lorelai. You gotta do a lot more than just whacking them once with a kendo stick. And I think Bayley realizes that. But wait, does she? Lorelai! Knee into the face of Bayley. I thought she was gonna try to go for a rose plant there. And that knocked her clean out. Lorelai gets the victory.
Here is your winner, Laura St. Louis.
Lorelai St. Louis enjoying her win over the Mutiny Women's Champion. Just like Doug St. Louis's victories over Matthew Frost and CM Punk. But we gotta move on. Our next one-on-one match here will be Kevin Kaution going up against Mutiny's Matthew Frost. Yep, there's Frost, there's Kevin Owens, and with them, none other than CM Punk.
Making his way to the ring, representing Mutiny from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Matthew Frost!
Matthew Frost and Mutiny out here. Not just Frost, but also CM Punk, who recently suffered a loss to Kevin Kaution last week. This could be Punk trying to get some revenge before switching his focus to Abyss at Bad Blood. Now here comes Kevin Kaution, ready to serve a country-ass kicking.
At 75 pounds,
Kevin Kaution recently had a big win over CM Punk. But if he wants to get a high-profile match and get an eventual title shot, he's going to have to go through Matthew Frost. And now the match begins. Immediately, Matthew Frost tried for a springboard stunner, but it didn't necessarily go how he planned. So now Kevin Kaution takes advantage. Springboard splash also does not connect like he hoped. Frost immediately trying to get a quick pin. Kevin Kaution breaks out. And now the collar and elbow tie-up. Kevin Kaution overpowering Matthew Frost. And now again here, Kaution pushing Frost to the rope. Ref's gonna have to break that up. And again here, what is going on? Oh, this time Frost getting the upper hand, pushing Kaution to the corner. And now Frost with the strikes. Arm drag into a knee. And now the springboard splash connects. And now Frost, middle rope. Meteora to Kevin Kaution. And now, oh, what a moonsault. And then the pin. One. Kick out. And now Frost, a couple of fists to the side of the head, dealing more damage to Kevin Kaution with each strike. And now Frost, wrenching Kaution's own arm around his face. But Kaution managing to break out of it. Oh, and the rocket kick. Kevin Owens unfurling a turnbuckle pad. Meanwhile, Kaution now. Sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Frost still fighting back. Spin kick. A variant off the ice pick kick that we've seen him use before. And now Frost, knee to the chest. We thought maybe he was going for that shooting star press we've seen him do before, but no. Kevin Kaution kicks out. And now Frost, tried to go for a clothesline, but Kaution with the knees and trying to go for a pin. One kick out by Frost. And now, what is it? Kevin Owens talking smack. Oh! Frost getting up and taking advantage. Frost with the Soleil kick, and now planning to put it away. Frostbite, no! Kevin Kaution sending Frost flying. And now Kaution, Irish whip, spear! Into a spear, and now the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kaution gets the win on Frost.
Here is your winner,
That was a very close matchup between these two. Honestly, Frost could have won that if he had went for anything other than Frostbite. If he had gone for the Frostlock, maybe. If he had gone for the Stomp, maybe. But he chose to go for Frostbite. And as such, our winner is Kevin Kaution. Now we move on to our next matchup, folks. Our main event, Dro Delaney goes one-on-one with a man he knows very well, Noah Mathews.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 248 pounds, Hustler Dro Delaney.
Now Dro Delaney not showing any fear going up against Noah Mathews. And now out comes Noah Mathews. Noah Mathews and Dro Delaney met behind bars. And it would be Dro Delaney that would end up leading Noah Mathews into the world of professional wrestling. And now we're going to see them go one-on-one here tonight. And now the match begins. Collar and elbow tie-up. Noah Mathews with a cheap shot. I guess he's not happy to see Dro here today. Suplex! And a headbutt. Noah Mathews with the advantage here against Dro Delaney right now. German suplex there from Dro Delaney. And now Dro, a knee right to the gut. And now the slingshot senton from Dro. Now collar and elbow tie up. Dro Delaney into the side headlock. Now wrenching the arm. Now the Irish whip. Hop up, knee to the gut, and then a spin kick by Dro. Ooh, the Superman punch from Dro to Noah Mathews for the win. 2 kick out. And now Dro into the sharpshooter already. Dro wanted to put this one away quick, but forced to let it go. Oh, tried for a stomp, did not connect. Noah Mathews was taunting a little bit. I don't know why the camera switched there. Couldn't see shit. Dro Delaney with the leg sweep. Springboard. Springboard moonsault hits its mark. Into a pin. 1, 2, 3. A massive, hard-fought victory here by Dro Delaney. And now, oh no! Gabriel Midas attacking from behind. Come on! You're already going to be fighting at Bad Blood. Why are you doing this now? Gabriel Midas, Golden Angel! And now into an armbar. Dro Delaney just went through a rough match. He does not need this. Now Gabriel Midas slingshot over Dro Delaney, knee to the face. Strikes right to the face by Dro Delaney. And Dro Delaney still managing to keep on the one-up against Gabriel Midas. And Dro into the Superman punch. This got him the win against Midas earlier. Spear! And Dro now into a submission, adding insult to injury there. Gabriel Midas still choosing to fight. We need to get security out here, separate these two. And with the frog splash, we have to cut away. That is the end of our show, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Matthew Miller. I'll see you guys next time for Bad Blood.